My friend, you have no idea how much I love the head cam. I think it's fucking amazing. Especially like in this airport. It's fucking great. APU on. Motion platform on. And motion platform is now. Good evening, Nico. From the carpet. Welcome you on board. Flight number 213 from Paro, Bhutan to Paro, Bhutan. Let's see, what's the weather like in Paro, Bhutan? We have VQPR. VQPR. We have, let's see, partly cloudy, 3012, 3012, 3012, 200 over here, and 3012 over here. And APU is on. Let's go ahead and put the fuel pumps. Let's put the fuel. $16,000, 7,350, 7,350. We are at VQPR. VQPR to VQPR. Delta 213, and we have activate. It's a 1 to 1.6. 2. Then what else do we have here? 2. Then we have cost index. I call it 35. Cruising will be 160. Takeoff. Yep, that's correct. Flaps number 5. 23.4. Departure is runway 15. Route is going to be Paro VOR, and then we're going to go to TACTI, and then from TACTI we're going to go back to Paro VOR, and then we're going to go Paro VOR 328 radio. We're going to call this 7 miles, and then we're going to do arrival. We're going to do runway 15, 2 mile final, and beautiful. That's how you plan a flight. So basically, like this, we have one 6,000 at TACTI. TACTI is 6,000. Then we have Paro VOR is 13,500, and my circling altitude is gonna be equals to, I believe it's 12,000. That's my circling altitude right here. Steep descent, of course, steep descent. Okay, so master and slave. We're gonna go all the way up to 16,000. We have here, we're gonna reset this bad boy right here. Takeoff should be 141. Let's see, yep, 142 actually. 142. And let's go ahead and off, and off, and then let's go ahead and start the right engine. Parking brake is set. How's the camera, guys? How's the view? Is it good or no? Beautiful. Looks like a thumbs up to me. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and start number 2. Once you're ready. And that's all. That's good. We're looking for 25% in 2 to give it some explosion juice. Perfect. Flight controls, if you have the yaw dampener on, let's go ahead and look at the flight controls. Full down, full up, full right, full left, and rudder. That works perfectly. Now we got generators are on, the fans are on, these are on, this is off, on, and off. APU is now off. Taxi, turn off, are on. Engine start switches, auto throttle, and we got flaps number 5, número 5, 5 units of trim, and we're ready to go. Oh wow, it's pretty cloudy here. That's not good for this approach. All right, let's see. I've had engine fire test. That's okay. All right, left is clear and right is clear. Flight attendants, we are next for takeoff. Sit a faltan, please. Thank you. Okay, so those peaks you can actually see they're covered by clouds. That's not a good thing. Louis, C.K. Louis, Louis, C.K. Okay, we are now gonna turn around and off we go. In case you just joined us, we are taking off from Paro, Bhutan. We're going out to the initial approach fix and then coming back and doing runway 15 visual into Paro, Bhutan. And full thrust is set. Airspeed is active. Check. Rotate. And positive rate of climb. Landing gear going up. Flaps 1, please. And landing gear locked. And there's my Paro VOR. So I will basically join the outbound 180 radio for the Paro VOR and go out to taxi to make a little U-turn. So we're supposed to be at 13,000. That's the VOR right there. And let's go ahead and clean her up. We need about 10 degrees of pitch. And we can now clean her up. And let's go ahead, flaps up. My God, look at that scenery. It's fucking breathtaking. Let's go ahead and put the auto throttle. Let's go to speed hold in 220 knots. 230 works. Alright, I need a terrain display. There we go. Let's go. Let me go ahead and go to the instructor station. Instructor station. Cockpit setup. Options. Ian is on. We have 108, 108, 108, and 151. Okay, now we can start going towards TACTI and join the inbound radio for the Paro VOR. Auto throttle off in my aircraft. Don't fucking touch my aircraft. Roger. Okay, so my landing lights are on, passenger signs are on. Flight attendant, sit the fuck down, please, thank you. So we have 13.5 at Paro VOR. Okay, flight directors are off. We are now flying visually. Spoilers are armed. Spoilers armed, green light. We're gonna do a flaps 40 approach. 135 plus 5 is 140. Beautiful. Now we join the 360-degree inbound for the Paro VOR, which we are about 30 miles away. Oh, overhead looks good. We want to be at 210 at Paro VOR. Okay, so I have the Paro VOR in sight. We are now gonna start looking for the field. In the real world, if we can't spot the field, we will go back to the departure airport. This is not real world, so I'm not gonna fucking do that. Okay, I have the airport in sight. We will continue. Okay, flaps 1, please. And flaps 1 selected. Flaps 5, please. $140 is my VREF. I gotta be 140 before I start the turn in the valley. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it. And hopefully, we can break below these clouds before we start the circling. Landing gear going down. Flight attendants, ass cheeks in the cushion. Thank you. And we have flaps 15. And that's our valley right there. That's the valley that we're gonna take to start making our right or left turn. Full flaps, please. And full flap selected. All right, 11. I want to stay at 11,000 feet. Level it up. All right, spoiler's arm, auto brake is set, and we're ready for landing. Alright, so we're gonna start circling soon into the valley. We can start right now. Keep it nice, the same profile, about 2,000 feet per minute, and a 30-degree bank. Let's see if we could just do a stable, a little rudder. Let's see how stable we could do this. Of course, line up with a stream and face a tempo. That's a secret right here. Beautiful. Perfect. Stable. All right. So we have a final S-turn into the runway. There's a fucking valley, mountain right in front of the runway, so we're gonna go until our left wing touches this little peak over here, and then start a right turn and then a left turn for an S-turn into the runway. Now we want to keep the throttle high because we don't want to stall here. And we want to keep it decent, the same profile, beautiful, like that, just like that.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing, I'm gonna like this.
Bank angle. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And look at that. That's how you land a Paro Bhutan. It's a tough landing. I mean, a hard landing, but that's how you're supposed to do it. There's no butter over here. And auto brake off, manual braking. Let's go ahead and go flaps 5. We are gonna take off from runway 33, and then try to come around and go to 15 again. So legs, we're gonna go from we're gonna go to PRO, 328, 7, and then like this one. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Now it's time for the round 2. Okay, so let's see. My trim is good at 5.1. Perfect. Now we're gonna do the very, very extremely difficult departure into runway 33, which is fucking insane. Yeah, this departure is fucking crazy. It's insane departure. because you have a mountain right in front of the runway. So it's like a right turn, then a left turn, and then try to get over the ridge. It's intense.
80 knots.
Check. Rotate.
V1.
And right turn. Landing gear up. And now a left turn. Now we gotta look for an opening so we can get the fuck out of this valley. I believe the opening is right there. So we're gonna have to make a right turn here and then make a sharp left turn. Hopefully I could clean it up a little bit. Maybe flaps 1. There we go. Let's go ahead, flaps 2. Flaps 1. Now hopefully we can clear this guy right here. We should be able to. Yep, the entrance is right over here. Flaps up. Oh man, it's turbo, it's bumpy. The terrain, this is not good conditions. Oh my god, I see this is bad. I'm looking at that and I'm not liking it one bit. Ooh, this is bad. Let's go to the Paro VOR. Gear is locked. Okay, there we go. There's my airport. There is my airport. So I'm gonna go ahead and go direct to Paro VOR, which is right here. Boomba. Paro VOR right here. Oh, this is a pretty stressful approach. I love it. Let's see. I'm now have 134 plus 5 is 139. Perfect. We want to be at 13.5 a part of VOR. Wow, it's pretty cloudy over here. Okay, now we make a left turn, overfly the VOR, and go back to the field and do it again. Beautiful. 13.5. Flaps 5. Should I keep it at 180? And once again, I have the field in sight. Spoiler's armed. Okay, the gear coming down. Flaps 15. Four flaps, please. Where do you live, man? As you can see, only my baby is my co-pilot. I could use a co-pilot. Oh, are you in Islip? Okay, so you're very close. I'm in Manhattan. LIIR, very close. What is your real name? Washington. Nice to meet you, man. I'm Nico. Come on, man. We gotta nail this one right here. Looking good so far. Nothing.
100. 40, 30, 20, 10.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you, Washington. APU on. This is Paro, Bhutan. Victor, Quebec, Papa, Romeo. Flat attendance, preferable, and cross check. All right, that was fun. Parabutan never fails to give me a challenge. I love it. All right, boys and girls. I see boys. That was fun. See you soon.